Aloha, everybody. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap, Let Light Unite. And this is August 19th, 2025. Today, I wanted to do some energy work directed at Hurricane Erin that's coming our way and direct energy weapons and the facilities that are using them, like the Ice Cube Observatory and the HARP and the CERN. But before we start, real quick, I wanted to share with you really quick on September 7th, which is the full moon. We are going to do 1 hour of chanting and calling down world enlightenment around everyone around the earth for 1 hour. And I hope you can join us. I will post the chants so you can follow along. The more people that get involved, the bigger it is, the more we are going to manifest world enlightenment and get us back on the world enlightenment timeline. And for those of you haven't checked out our world enlightenment forum, please do. And I want to show you this is a world enlightenment t-shirt you can get. And this is a Earth Keeper to really amplify your work. And it makes you feel good. I mean, you've got this incredible, huge crystal that you're wearing. And really, it's a beautiful crystal. It's an Earth Keeper. It's going to amplify your work when you wear it. And it's also going to promote world enlightenment. All right, guys. So first, I'm going to do energy work, neutralizing and breaking down the direct energy weapons. You know, our weather is not natural anymore. When you've got a hurricane that goes from 65 to 140 miles per hour in hours, that is not normal. When you see 1,000-year storms, all of a sudden we're having nothing but 1,000-year storms. Not normal. We are being weather manipulated. And if they want to move people out of an area because they want what's underneath the earth, the minerals, and all that good stuff, well, create a 1,000-year flood, create fires, firestorms. Direct energy weapons are used to do this, to manipulate the weather, the earth, to manipulate humans. So let's not let them do it this time, all right? Okay, let's get started. So for those of you going to participate, sit straight up, take a deep breath, exhale out everything that no longer serves you, and imagine all that unwanted energy going through the violet flame back to God, and you fill up with more of your divine essence. Keep doing that till I tell you to stop. As you're doing that, I surround each and every one of you in a bubble of golden flame. I add to that the blue flame of protection, the violet flame of transmutation, the green flame of healing, and I seal you all in the pink flame of love. And I'm going to call to all your teachers, guides, and masters, all the divine beings that work with you, to invite them in to really enhance our energy work. Oh, okay. Dog's doing something in the background. I thought I better check. All right. So I want you to take a deep breath again. As you exhale, feel yourself connect to the Creator, and all this incredible energy come pouring into your body, going all the way down your legs, out your feet, down your arms, your hands, out your chakras. And we're going to send this energy. We're created this huge circle, and in the circle, we're going to create a bubble of light and put all the energy work into this bubble regarding direct energy weapons, the CERN, the HARP, the Ice Cube Observatory, and later on, hurricanes. Now, as we create the bubble, I want you to send energy into the bubble, and underneath this bubble of light, we're putting this huge Earth Keeper under it to amplify our work even more. So send energy into the bubble, and at the same time, in your mind's eye, imagine this actually happening. All right, let's get started. Let there be light in the name of the presence of God, which I am, through the magnetic power, the sacred fire vested in me. And if it is your will, O Creator, I command. We call the Michael the Archangel, Ganesh, the remover of obstacles, all the cosmic beings, and the Creator to cut all ties between the Ice Cube Observatory and the South Pole and the Hadron Collider Project, which is also called CERN, and HARP. And whoever is wanting these projects to work, including all money investors. The Council of 300, the WEF, all governments, any university, and all militaries. As we cut the ties to all involved, we call the violet flame through all the cells, atoms, molecules, DNA of all the electronic equipment to clean it up. Now we reconnect it all to the Creator, filling it all up with divine love. We command it to be neutral and no longer function. We call the Ganesha to put up many obstacles to block the cube, HARP, and CERN from working together with each other, whether it's using direct energy weapons on innocent people or opening up demon portals from other dimensions, which is the CERN. We call the symbol of Shiva that is dancing the cosmic dance of death and destruction in front of the CERN main building to redirect her energy inward to the destruction of the Ice Cube Observatory, along with the CERN and HARP. Let any stargates, time portals that are opening up for dark entities to enter be closed and sealed forever. Let's now cut all ties to all computers and AI that is connected to air traffic controller for stellar travel. I call the Michael the Archangel to cut all ties to any black magician or rogue players, secret societies, ETs, WEF, Council of 300, the Borman Group, Jesuits, the Illuminati, reptilian, Nazis, governments, scientists, militaries, and any other being who has a God complex that are trying to manipulate the laws of nature on the planet, whether it is inside, on or around the earth, to stop manipulating particles and atoms through the large hadron, through CERN, the Ice Cube Observatory, or the HARP, and any satanic ritual, misuse of any kind, if they choose to continue, ask their higher selves and guardian angels to put them in positions of harmlessness. We're going to call the Michael the Archangel to cut all ties between all their equipment and for all their computers. We're going to ask that all the computer numbers, the zeros and the ones, keep flipping and keep flipping. So their computer programs are off balance and they can no longer connect. We're going to call to all the rats, mice, the bugs. Oh, sorry, it is live. We call to all the rats, mites, the bugs, the fleas, the dust. It will shut off. And we want all these little animals, the elemental kingdom, to invade all the equipment in the Ice Cube Observatory, in the CERN, in the HARP, and chew wires and do whatever they have to do to break the equipment down so they no longer function. We're going to put up huge blocks between them so they can't communicate with each other. Whatever high energy there is out there, we're going to send to these facilities that will scramble all communication. See them being surrounded by this energy now. We're also going to put up in front of their equipment, their satellites, their whatever they use to project this energy. We're going to call the violet flame to burn it out. And as we put blocks up and mirrors, see that energy going right back to the facilities and breaking them down and imploding, and doing it in a way where no one is hurt or harmed. And again, we're going to call the violet flame to blaze through everything, to transmute. We're going to ask that anyone that is running the equipment or the computers becomes dyslexic around the equipment, and they make many mistakes. So everything breaks down, and I want this done now. So let's give attention to the hurricane and how to calm the hurricane down. So we call to Michael the Archangel, command you take your sword of blue flame, and I want you to imagine this happening and cut free the hurricane energy that is man created with any Tesla, HARP, Ice Cube, or CERN information coming from any of those facilities. As these elementals are cut free from the masters, I send the violet flame through the wind, rain, cloud energy to clean up that out of balance wind, commanding them to let their energy balance, their out of balance energy burn out through the violet flame, turning the hurricane into a harmless, gentle rain and allowing the hurricane's energy to burn out and neutralize. We send the angel light energy to heal the elementals as we now connect the hurricane energy to the divine. We command all the elementals to be neutral, calming down to a gentle rain and the winds diffusing and neutralizing. I asked Michael to take his sword and chop up these storm fronts and see them dissipating in love, allowing a very gentle rain to come on land. See the ocean waters getting cooler, which slows the hurricane down. Let's now put in place these big crystal wedges in front of the hurricane where it's supposed to come onto land. So where the land is, imagine these huge crystal wedges being placed in front of the land, 200 miles out. And as the hurricane hits the wedges, and again, the wedges go from the ground floor to 10 miles up into the sky and 500 miles wide. And as the storm hits the crystal wedges, it breaks up and scatters. Now, I want you to imagine the barometric pressure rising until the storm gently disperses. And now we're going to lower the humidity level of the hurricane. And in your mind's eye, I want you to see the sun gently shining through the clouds and see the storm breaking up, becoming harmless to all. And again, real quick, we're going to put some attention on the HARP, the military weather control installations. And again, we're going to see all computer numbers, ones and zeros flipping, disrupting their programs and computer breaking down. We ask the angels to go forth and direct some of this energy to all the weak spots in the HARP machinery. And again, the Ice Cube and the CERN, and have permission to bend metal or move any loose wire that helps break the machines down, doing so in a way where no one or anything will be hurt or harmed. We ask that all computers connected to the HARP, CERN, and the Ice Cube Observatory break down, and all the information on them goes invisible as well with all their backup systems. We call to Michael the Archangel, Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, all the cosmic beings and the creator, to cut all ties to all artificial plasma in the atmosphere. That was HARP Reptilian created, that creates a mirror. As we cut the ties to their masters, we call the violet flame through all the cells, atoms, molecules, DNA of this plasma to clean it up. Now we reconnect it all to the creator, filling it all up with divine love. We command it to be neutral and no longer function. See the plasma breaking up and neutralizing itself. Let it not be able to form any square or ring frequency patterns. We place a mirror in front of this mirror to return all signals and frequencies back to the HARP stations, or redirect those frequencies to the Ice Cube Observatory and the CERN, which allows them to implode on themselves. All computers connected with the HARP and the CERN and the Ice Cube Observatory overloading with the energy that was sent back, causing many overloads and breakdowns. We're also going to cut ties to all military buoys connected to the harp stations and their dark masters. And we command that all buoys be contained in a circle of cement with a lead overlay to jam all frequencies. And this includes all the boats and all the ships that have the harp equipment on it. Now imagine this equipment contained in a circle of cement with a lead overlay to jam all frequencies, placing all this equipment and buoys in a position of harmlessness. All right, so again, with the hurricane, we're going to cut the ties. We're going to call the violet flame and command the hurricane elemental to burn its energy out through the violet flame. We're going to raise the barometric pressure. And as it raises, you're going to see the hurricane slow down and dissipate. Now, around all land, I want you to imagine these huge wedges. So if the hurricane gets that far, it's going to hit the wedges and break up and scatter. So only gentle rain will hit land. All right, guys, fill this up with light and love, and we're going to take a deep breath and release it. And I give thanks for this opportunity to serve. And I'm going to ask that anybody that watches this video or listens to it later, this video is amplified. This energy work is amplified over 100,000 fold. All right, guys, now you got a ground. So if you got the stone hematite, grab it till you're not lightheaded. You don't have it, then stand up for me. And I want you to feel the earth energy come up your feet. And as that earth energy comes up your feet, you start to pull in body, you start to ground, you become very centered, very clear-headed. Let's just pull that earth energy up to your knees. Feel all your excess energy pull in body. Feel your head clear. You're very open. You're very centered and filled with all these new possibilities as you ground. Now, if you don't want to do that, then guys, go outside, walk barefoot, go hug a tree. Oh, wow, am I a little distracted? Okay, so either walk barefoot, take your shoes and socks off, walk barefoot on the land. That will help you ground. You want to do it till you're not lightheaded. Don't want to do that, go find your favorite tree, put your hands on the tree, send all your crystals into the tree. Wow, I am definitely Erin energy high. Send all your energy into the tree, your excess energy. Do that for at least 30 seconds. You can do it more. You want to get the lightheadedness to go away, okay? And then when you've done that, ask the tree to send you energy back, at least 30 seconds. You can do it more. You do it till you're not lightheaded. Don't want to do that, go eat something, okay? It's that simple. Hey, Susan, thanks. And I agree with you 100%. All right, guys, if you like this video, share it. And, you know, energy work, you have to do it more than once to be effective. Okay? So if you can put this energy work on your computer, on the background, if you're doing busy work, so it keeps going out there so it can manifest. And on that note, I'm going to say have a lovely day, and we'll catch you again later. Aloha.